Hey, what's going on guys? My name's Anthony or Big B Stats and welcome back to another Minecraft Pocket Edition 0.15.0 update video for you guys. Today I'm going to be talking to you guys about the new Observer block, how to use it, and just a basic tutorial on how this block actually works, and you can kind of be creative with it as you please. Also, if you can, drop the video, like, and share it. It is much appreciated and shows your support for the channel. So what is the new Observer block? So I want to let you know that there's two sides to this block. We have an output and an input side. It's a very basic, easy block, but it's kind of confusing if you don't know exactly which is the front side and which is the back side. So that the front side is actually the smaller side, and the back side is the one with the red square and the white square in it. It almost looks like a button is on it. So how this works is that what's ever placed on the back side of this block, that pretty much activates the front side of it. So as you can see, I put a dispenser with the wither skeleton spawn egg in it, and as soon as I place the block on the input side, it kind of shoots it out of the output side. Now there's tons of creations that you can do with this, so give it a shot and try it out. Again, I'm going to be giving you just the general basics of it. Anything to kind of do with redstone, I kind of steer away from, but blocks like this aren't so bad. But when it comes to like the redstone comparators and all that stuff, I think if I took the time I could actually get into it, but that'd be just for future reference. But anyway, again, it's just pretty much, it emits one signal. So as you can see, it's like whenever I place that, it didn't keep shooting it out. It was just one time. So I thought that's pretty neat. Again, there's more things you can add with redstone. Now, how is the Observer block created? It's created with cobblestone, also 2 pieces of redstone, and nether quartz. That is how you make it. It can also be obtained by mining, but it won't drop anything. It says when mined without a pickaxe, it will drop nothing. So almost like some of the blocks that you do mine without a pickaxe, like if you use your hand on some sense. Now, being that you cannot activate this button on the back with a bow and arrow, like you can do it. See, I'm shooting arrows at the back of this, and it's not necessarily activating. I wouldn't think that it would activate it, but it's not. So it's normally like the block that's placed it, and there's also another thing that can actually activate this button. I'm kind of surprised that a bow and arrow can't activate the button on the back. Well, it's not necessarily a button. There's also an arrow on top of the Observer block, so it kind of points to the direction that the output is going. So that's also something you can kind of tell a lot in this texture pack. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys a little trick here to how to activate it without actually using a bow and arrow, or kind of from a distance. It works, it seems to work with fire charges. You guys have been requesting, again, that I do show you guys some of this. Some of you guys have also been helping me out with this as well. So all you need to do is just use a fire charge, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that there. I'm going to add some stuff in this dispenser first, because remember, whatever you hit the Observer block on the back end, it comes out of the front end. So it's very basic. Again, the block on the back activates the block on the front of that, and it's like one signal. So that's pretty much how you do that there. Again, it's a pretty cool feature here, I think. So I'm gonna place a button on this dispenser. So basically what's gonna happen is I'm gonna fire this dispenser, well, not fire the dispenser. As you can see, the fire charge hit the back of that. Now it's probably due to the fact that there's a fire there. So if I put out the fire, it might activate it. Yeah, so there you go. See, as you can see, or it could be because I placed the button, but as you can see, whenever you do that, like whenever you place a block or break a block, when any kind of action happens on the input of the Observer block, it activates the front side of it. It activates the output, of course. But that's just your general basics on this. Again, there's a lot you can do, especially with automated farms. So whenever if anything touches it, it kind of breaks it on its own. So it's totally up to you on how you want to do your creations with this. But if you did do any creations with the Observer block, feel free to send them to me over on Twitter on a screenshot, and I'll be sure to check them out and maybe retweet them or whatnot. But that's pretty much it for today's video. Thank you all so much for watching. Hopefully you can leave today's video with a general gist on what the Observer block is. And remember, it can be placed in different directions. As you can see, it's pointing up. The arrow is pointing up towards the output side. But thank you again so much for watching. Remember to leave a like and share. It is appreciated, and feel free to subscribe for more Minecraft news and more. And until the next, I will talk to you guys later. Peace out. Bye.